Hey crew, it's Pitt. I'm back with another reaction video. I don't know how I haven't done this one already. I thought I had already done this. It must have got lost in the shuffle. I sure meant to do this. So we're going to go ahead and check it out. This is I Left My Home, MJHanks, featuring Topher and the Marine rapper. It's got to be good, right? Like, I'm down with Topher and the Marine rapper all the time. Both are veterans. Like, if you didn't know, like, obviously the Marine veteran is, but if you didn't know, Topher's also a veteran. I'm assuming that MJHanks is a veteran too. So this is probably going to be double my jam because Topher and TMR, they're about God, and we about God on this channel. And then this is a patriotic video, so we're going to go ahead and dig in and see what's up. If I get emotional, I feel sorry for y'all. Let's go.
Look at me now, look at me now, look at me, look at me, look at me now. No one can bother me, not in the slightest. I'm yelling victory, throwing your towel. I'm taking my shot and doing it well. I'm saving myself, no need for the bell. I'm giving it everything, all that I got. I'm conquering battles that rage in my thoughts. So I take one step at a time, fall into formation as I see the motivation in the eyes of my reflection. You may reap what you sow, but I'm gonna reap what I write. I put in the work and I do it a lot, cause you gonna see me when I'm at the top, ready or not.
I am digging it. I am digging it. I am digging it. This doesn't appear to be an emotional one, so I'm glad. I've got an emotional one coming, and this is high, y'all. If you ain't ever walked that walk, you don't understand. But if you have walked that walk, thank you for your service. I walked that walk. I did. I joined. I got kicked out. I acted an ass while I was in. I wish I would have stayed and done right. I was in for a little over 3 years. I had a 6-year hitch, though, so I only made it halfway. I really wish I would have been right. I wish I would have known now what I need, or known then what I know now. If I would have known the mental health issues that I was dealing with then, I could have been a better sailor. I really wish I would have had the resources available. And they weren't. They were not available. We do not take care of our service people in the manner in which they need to be taken care of. We need to do better. 22 a day lose their lives to themselves. They lose their lives to the battle inside their own mind. 22 a day. That is 22 too many. We should not leave them by themselves. I'm going to get off that soapbox, though. This is the jam. Like, I am jamming to this so hard. This is good. Thank you. That's the check we write, y'all. That is the check we write.
Said I gotta go. Did it for her, my 2 sisters and bro. Gave up my freedom in order to grow. Sacrifice more than you ever would know. Defended the nation for foreign invasion. Got in information for the next generation. Running my duty station with that motivation. We ready for war. Ready for war. Regiment full of pride. Step by step marching, we in the stride. Operation training to survive. Like the hero before us that fought and died. We continue the mission from day to day. Praying to God that he make a way. Out of all the things I wanna say, sorry mama that I couldn't stay.
Y'all, it's gonna get emotional after all. My other video talks about this, and I'm gonna talk about it again because you might not see the other video. These people go, they sign that check. I was fortunate. When I went, I was 18 years old and I didn't have permanent attachments. So I didn't have to leave my wife. I didn't have to leave my children. And I'm thankful for that because I don't know. That's tough. This is tough. Not being able to see your kids take their first step or go to their birthday parties or go to Christmas or Thanksgiving, that's tough. That's hard. I couldn't imagine. But some of these people, Some of these people don't ever get to see their children. Never get to see their kids walk. They don't get to give away their daughters in marriage. And that touches me. It hits me in my soul because we're pissing away what we were given. We're just throwing it away. Like, it doesn't even matter anymore. And that bothers me. That bothers me greatly. Because somebody gave up their life and gave up the chance to hold their baby ever. So that you could be free. That is why they did it. Why they signed that check. So you could be free. Every single one of you. I'm speaking mainly to Americans, but even across the world, when we sign the check, we're not signing it for a political ideology. We're signing it for freedom. That is why the check gets signed. These words right here is going to hit me hard. It is. I had to get my talking out before because even no one was coming, being able to read that. It's going to hit me. I know it. Wow.
This one for my people, freedom fighters. Now the freedom ring like my tinnitus. Constant mortars cause the war was violent. I'm a leather neck, no bull, there was no hiding. Buffalo soldier back in the saddle. Doris Miller, I'd have made a splashing. Tuskegee airmen above the average. Mom for Point Marine and you don't wanna battle. Cause my only girlfriend was my assault rifle. Shot my shot and got her, then she gave me life. But some of my brothers under, so they stopped the grinding on another mission for the teams would triumph. It was me and rivals and I wasn't dying. Left my baby and I swore on my arrival. And my dad a GI and I searched just like him. Now I'm realizing that I'm just like him.
It was hot. That was hot. 3 brothers right there. 3 brothers right there. Oh, that was good stuff right there. These videos get to me. The patriotic videos and the love of my country videos, they get to me every time. Because that's where I'm at. Like, I love this country so greatly. I love the promise of this country. I love everything that we stand for in this country. I don't like the direction we're going. I don't. I hate it. But there's a promise on the other side, and it's going to come. Y'all make sure y'all are right with God. Make sure you are right with God. Because any day, their checks can get cashed. Any day, your check can get cashed. Make sure that you're writing the right check. If you don't know how to get with God, I don't normally do this on every video, but I'm going to do this. If you don't know how to get right with God, this is how you get right with God. You say something like this. You say, "Dear Heavenly Father, I come to you as a sinner, and I freely accept the grace of your forgiveness. I ask you to come into my life and to come into my soul and to change me for you. Turn me to you. Make me yours." And if you do that, if you say that, and if you mean that, you are signed and sealed. You will go home. Know that you need to be able to go home. You do not want the other option, I promise you. MJHanks, Topher, TMR, thank you for this. This was hot. This is good stuff. To the crew, thanks for hanging out. I appreciate every single minute that you are here with me. I do. And I am praying for you every single day. This has been Pit State. Peace.